Last Friday, Ham, we launched Shirts of the World.
It's a bold initiative, Ando. I suppose a little bit like the UN or the Red Cross or whatever, but it's our attempt to say, listen, Hawaii has a shirt.
Yep.
Everyone knows what Hawaiian shirts are.
Exactly.
Isn't it about time that every single country in the world had their own signature shirt?
Absolutely. I mean, we decided that Hawaii obviously gets that. Australia gets a singlet. There's many more out there that hadn't been allocated. That's why it's this segment.
Shirts of the world, step forth and state your case. What fabric, design, and cut best represents your geographical space? There are pants that are trying to make it on this list, but pants are never shirts unless you are drunk. You picked the part that was ad-libbed at the end.
Special second verse.
We were meant to cut that last bit off for the second time.
Can't cut it out, Ando. It ruins the song otherwise.
Well, it's when someone decides to ad-lib at the end of...
Second verse of Advanced Australia Fair was largely ad-libbed. And then they liked it so much they kept it for a while.
Okay, suggestion from Prana here, Ham.
So can we just before we start, cap off the shirts that we have got?
Yep.
We've got Hawaii, Australia.
Yep. Canada was a...
lumberjack shirt.
Yeah, so a thicker flannel shirt.
And I think I might have put forth Russia.
Yeah.
Did I as brown with a red pocket?
Was it brown with
sort
a red
of beige with a red pocket?
Beige,
very light brown.
Okay.
Very, very light brown
Beige
with a red pocket as a nod to the communist past.
Okay.
We had someone...
There was one more as well. France was a puffy shirt. I
Yes.
think he said a puffy pirate shirt.
We've had a few people
upset about that.
Upset about France and Russia already. So
Okay, that's right. They can be...
They're challenging? 'Cause we've had a few people challenge to say it should be the stripy shirt for France, the navy and white stripy shirt.
That's absolutely a France shirt, isn't it?
Yeah. And a few people for Russia, I thought this was a bit rough. We had two separate ones for this to say that like a hazmat cleanup suit. Like the outbreak suit for Russia. I think that would go at Chernobyl there.
Yeah,
so I think we'll just leave it as brown with a red pocket.
Okay, let's replace the puffy shirt with the white and blue stripe.
So an overruling.
That's
but let's
fine.
get a new shirt on list. Who have you got?
Prana writes in and says, should all tie-dye shirts be strictly Thailand?
Not what it means, but fair enough.
You don't necessarily think of Thailand, though.
It's a different spelling, but yeah.
Yeah.
And but I think we've had a few people suggest to like Singapore as like the singlet.
Okay.
As a tie, it's often it's a popular singlet to buy.
Okay,
in Thailand.
nothing for Thailand
You're
yet.
not happy with
So
can we have Bingtan singlets for Bali?
Well. So
or do you feel?
I think what
can't let a business sneak in.
It can't be a business. If Hawaiian shirt was some beer company, it's got to be the style and cut that you immediately say.
Okay.
What about this? This is for Belgium, and a lovely email written from Bram van Michelin, and he lives in Belgium.
Yeah.
And he says we really struggle with an identity in Belgium.
I couldn't think of one thing.
He goes
chocolate.
Well, he said all our national products are associated with other countries. Beer and chocolate, Germany, fries, obviously French. They've got a lot of those things. He's also said we've got 3 different languages in our country, and none of them are from Belgium. It's got Dutch, you've got the French, and the German.
Sure.
Belgium doesn't even have a language. The German...
So what, you want someone else? Do you want a Hawaiian shirt as well?
Yes. Our flag is just the German one on its side. Our king is from Germany.
Really?
Yeah.
And on weekends he rules Belgium.
Okay, so then he said, waffles. I feel like we could be the country of waffles.
You probably could own waffles.
So he thinks all waffle patterns
Yep.
should be Belgium shirts.
Love it.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be an edible shirt, but a waffle shirt can definitely be Belgium's. How about
It's
this?
in, yep.
Had someone nominate New Zealand's national shirt should be a jumper, because it's pretty cold.
Okay.
A woolly jumper.
Yeah, I reckon a woolen jumper.
A woolen jumper can be a shirt. And this, I love this one from Nicholas. He lives in Brunei, so this gives him extra credit. Because didn't you have to have spent more than...
Yeah, I did spend more than 3 months there, I think.
Was it 3 months? No, I think it was 3 days, because that's how I was able to do Russia. Yeah. So, but Nicholas lives in Brunei.
Okay.
He says, a long sleeve shirt, button up, of any colour. Brackets blank, so no pattern.
So just a plain button-up shirt for Brunei.
This stinks of Brunei trying to own business shirts. Because like a white shirt would be a Brunese.
Yeah, a Brunese.
A Brunese shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think we can give any country that's power.
That's a no? That's a no?
I mean, I know that Sultan of Brunei is the richest man on earth, but even... I still don't think if he dedicated all his money to a campaign to have plain shirts renamed Brunei shirts, I don't think we'd go for it. No country can have that much power.
So we only had one replaced, one upheld.
And New Zealand.
Actually, so two up at two.
Jumpers and waffles are in. Yeah, we've still got hundreds to go, guys. Hit the website, hamishandandy.com for more shirts. Today